Welcome to J Drinking episode 2, and on deck we have Pasote Reposado. This particular Reposado is aged at a minimum of 4 months. So sometimes it may get a little more, but typically 4 months is what we have. This is actually the older bottle, which they don't produce anymore. The newer bottles look more like this. This is the añejo. But those are gone. These are gone. And I need to find an añejo version of this, so just so I can have the bottle. But this is probably like one of my most recommended tequilas as well. When I start going down the list, this is going to be on that. Within the first 5, Pasote's name is going to come up. They make the tequila with their own agave grown on their own estate, and the interesting part, they use rainwater and spring water. They distill it, and I think that little mix makes it unique to the whole tequila world. Pretty sure like there's other tequilas with their own Highlands, lowlands agave, well water, rainwater, spring water, all these different type of waters. But all these things together gives all of these different tequila brands like their own unique flavor. So they seem pretty simple. It seems like all the setups are the same, but they all taste different. But anyways, back to this bottle. This bottle, it's just a beautiful bottle. Like I like having that on the shelf. I need to find some more of these. They're still out there being found, but until I find some more, here we are. This bottle typically goes around 50 bucks, not super expensive. So as a starter tequila, this is one that I will absolutely recommend because the price point versus the juice that's in the bottle is just phenomenal. It's really good. And I've seen it's been pretty much consistent. So there's other tequilas where it's super high in some places, other places super low, but this one seems pretty consistent in all the places I found it. And if you find this bottle, yeah, you might as well just jump on it. Oh, I love the way that sounds, so sounds good. So let's get into some drinking. So not only did the bottle change, the distillery also changed. So this one is 1579, and the new distillery is that's 1579 as well. Whoa. The new distillery is 1584. So this one is new, and this one is the old juice. I will be doing a review on the two soon, just not right now. Look how light that is, though. Super light, almost like a Blanco. It's like you're not getting too far, not too much oakiness. I'm sure of it. I had this a while ago. I wanted to keep the bottle because, I just wanted to like compare it to when the new bottles came out. I knew it was happening, but I couldn't get my hands on the new bottle, so I kind of like held onto this juice for a minute. Agave, cooked agave. It smells so good. I could drink this whole bottle if I wanted to. I already know I can just by smelling it. I want to just like dip my whole nose in it. It's not like thin. It's got good legs on it. Look at that color. It's just beautiful. It's so nice. It can be like confused as a Blanco. It really could. Got a little spice to it. Tastes mineral. It tastes like I can taste the water difference. Again, like I'm definitely getting minerals. A little spice. I'm not sure what kind of spice it is though. Pepper. That's what it is. It's peppery. I want to say white pepper. I poured a nice glass. I really did. Probably needed it out today. kind of got some. It's not a sweetness. It's more like it's, it's more. It's like smooth. It's, I would say it's like almost like a hint of like citrus, like very like faint citrus. Kind of like a dried fruit. Still light, super like a Blanco tequila. I love their Blanco, but the Reposado, this is good. And yeah, I'm glad I saved a little bit so I can still hold on to it because it's hard for me to find it in my local area. Yeah, that is just good. I can't remember where I found this bottle. I think I found it in Colorado. But if you see this bottle, you definitely want to get it. It's a beautiful bottle. I like the imperfections. I like the little divots in it. Really nice looking bottle. Solid topper. Like, cannot complain about this one. It's a favorite for a lot of people. I would say it's probably in my top five. I'm giving out recommendations. Pasote is absolutely in the top five. Then eventually we'll start working back from that. But the most popular, Pasote is absolutely in that top five list for me, just because it's so affordable and the quality is so great. It's additive free. You don't have to worry about how it's made, if it's going to taste crazy. It's not going to be too sweet. This is one of the tequilas I would recommend for my bourbon drinkers after I give them an anejo or an extra anejo. When I work them down, this is one of the reposados that I like giving out. This, or like as a recommendation. I'm sure I poured a couple samples for some people in the group, but this is, yeah, one of my favorites. Yeah, this is super. It's like light and crisp. You get the agave, like, that real, that tequila flavor that you want to have. Then you kind of get some complexities. Most of the time, I drink these tequilas and I taste something different every time I drink them. So that's something I love about most of these tequilas. They're really complex, and depending on like the day, what I'm drinking out of, what I'm sniffing out of, really determines like how I feel. Like determines what notes I get. That was a hefty pour, but I love it. So again, see it, just buy it. Trust me. When have I ever lied to you? I don't lie. Signing out. Jay Jerkin.